What's up guys, this is Omega Liar, and today I'm back bringing you another episode of Advanced Smash Quick Tips. Today we're going to be talking about the single thing that you can change in your gameplay that's instantly going to make you a better player. This is one of those things that separates casuals from the beginners of competitive. And I know that may sound like clickbait immediately, but I promise you this is a big tip, and if you're not already doing this, then you're severely at a disadvantage, and I think this is going to help. Now, more often than not, the person that's trying to go from a casual to a competitive player will focus on things like tech skill, which is really important. Let's pretend for a second that you play Corrin, and I know none of you do, but let's just pretend, right? You're probably going to be focusing on things like, how do I space well to best take advantage of my large disjoint, and what are my best combo starters? Things like down tilt and forward air, and also how can I best play neutral? What are the best moves to be using in order to put myself in the best possible position? But those are all very specific to any given character. There's actually a universal change you can make to your mindset that's going to make you a better player basically instantly, and that's look at your opponent. Now, some of you are probably rolling your eyes saying, I already knew that, that's not that helpful, but there's a lot of you out there who don't do this, and they tend to be of the more casual players. And the thing is, looking at your opponent really is one of the things that you can do to immediately make yourself better at this game. And just think about why for a second. Let's say you were an MMA fighter trying to, win a champion or whatever. Where are you going to be looking in that match? You're certainly not going to be looking at yourself. You're going to be looking at your opponent. You need to react to what they're doing. You need to understand their movements. You need to be able to pick up on their patterns. And if you're not looking at them, you're never going to get any of that information. At best, you might be able to see them out of peripherals and maybe get lucky reacting to something, but if you want to react properly and you want to take advantage of what they do, then you need to be looking at them and really thinking about it. Now, this can be a little bit hard at the beginning because the tendency is that you want to look at your own character to see what it is that you're doing, but you need to just trust that what you're doing is going to happen and start focusing on what your opponent is doing so that you can react. Now, that's actually really all there is to the tip. Once you start getting the hang of this, really reminding yourself at the beginning of every game, eventually it will become second nature, and you're gonna be a much better player for it. So, anyway, if you found this video helpful, as always, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. If you didn't, I would love if you could leave some constructive criticism. I'm always trying to improve this series. Additionally, if you like the music in this video, I make it myself, and link to that channel and free downloads and streaming and whatever else are in the description. But until then, I'll see you next time.